Hello, so today I am gonna be doing my first photo card storing video. A lot of these were, I believe, from the month of January. Unfortunately, my haul video, or everything that was gonna be in it, I think I accidentally deleted the data, so I won't be posting a haul video for last month. Instead, I'll just show you what I had gotten through the photo cards that I'll be storing. I have a little over 200 cards, I believe. Some of these were from trades, others were from purchases, others were pulls. I'm really sad that the January haul video data is gone because I am in such a Enhypen mood right now. So I just had gone ahead and bought one of each version of their Korean albums and had recorded unboxings for them, but the data is gone. So you'll see my pulls here, and let's put away some NCT cards. I have these cards from the SMCU, SM Town version. I did get some more NCT pulls, but I'm just putting my biases away for now. And I'm kind of contemplating moving these to the A5 binder once I get them in, but I'm not too sure. And there's a really bad glare, but we'll have to do for now. I'm gonna put this head tone in. This Doyoung. Okay, that's it for this NCT binder. Okay, now I'm gonna move on to my girl groups binder. So starting with Dreamcatcher. Oops, that's not Dreamcatcher. Let's see. Don't know the versions. Summer Holiday. Okay, these are all Summer Holiday. Need to be easier just to go backwards. So I'm gonna start from the back and work forwards, because that might be easier. Okay. So first up, these sticker things, I'm just gonna put them in with no sleeves. Got an extra dummy, so I'm gonna put that off to the side. Shion, I believe, was here. Kayan, no, I think left or middle is dummy. Kayan is here. And then I'm gonna need to refer to a template. Okay, so it seems I already had the cards in order, but had psyched myself into thinking I didn't. And this just makes it harder because I didn't put any fillers. I didn't know what cards went where. But let me just change one thing right here. This one goes here. And then, sorry, this one goes here as well. This one, that's the light red back. Blue back is next, and I think Yuyeon goes right here. Ugh, my hands are going in really awkward directions. This Kayan card is right here, I believe, the blue background. And then these, I believe, are all the same background. No, just these three right here. Cayenne, Cyan, that's how I had the layout. Yep. So Yuyan would actually go. And then last Yuyan card. Okay, so that was Summer Holiday. Ah! Help! Send help, please. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So looking afterwards, that set is complete. Light blue. And I have some other cards here. Cayenne. So that goes there. I think this one goes here. Right? So I don't have any of the other cards. I think my Dreamcatcher collection is gonna need a lot of reworking afterwards because I have no idea what pages are for which version because I'm missing so many cards and so many labels in general. This one is Lose Myself, and I'm working on Lose Myself now. I only have one Cayenne Lose Myself card, so let's see where this one will go. I think it's part of the same set. Okay, yes it is. Okay, next set of cards here for Cayenne. The Tree of Language. Okay, let's see. Oh boy. Backs for these. To Utopia. Do I have any Road to Utopia cards? I do. Okay, so these actually need to go in first. Black and red. This looks like a similar set. Nope, it does not. Black and red. Lose Myself. I'm just gonna stick them anywhere for now. It looks like I don't have any cards for this. Again, I am gonna rearrange this later. This card is Tree of Utopia now. So now I will work on these cards, and that was the brown back, I believe. Take it out one more time. Nope. This one. And then this Chia card. Selfie. Looks like I didn't put in enough sleeves here, so I'm gonna put in the card for now. And I do have a lot of blank pages here, so I'll just move 2 pages from behind. fold. Again. Oh. I'm a complete mess. I'm gonna just move that off to the side because I think that goes there. And then I'll move these back here. Okay, and the last Dreamcatcher card. No, never mind. Not the last one. But the last photocard sized one is this one from Lose Myself. I know I have cards from this era. I think I put something in the wrong location earlier. Which one is it? I think I'm going too far back. Oh, I am such a mess right now. But when am I not? Okay, actually, I move those from earlier out because this one goes here and this one actually goes here. And then I think this is too far. I thought I had more cards from this design, but I guess not, so I'm just gonna slip it in there. And then okay. So I have the transparent cards. They are quite tall, so they peek out over the Ultra Pro just penny sleeves because they're part of summer holiday. Just gonna go to where the name tags were. Oops, too far. Okay, and right here, let's try a 6-pocket sleeve. Okay, it's a little bit of a tight fit, but it'll work. Maybe it's better without the sleeve. It's a little better. Then we have the dummy. Okay, last we have Chiyu. Okay, finally done with Dreamcatcher. Then I believe I have some Itzy cards. And for Itzy, I'm just going to add them straight to the back here because I don't really collect all their discography at the moment. So we have these 2 cards right here. I believe I pulled a Itzy and a Leah card, but since I don't collect them, I won't be putting them in the binder. Oops. Okay. No 9 Muses. Oh my god, nope. Okay, so what I'm gonna do here then is I am gonna add a 9 pocket and a 9 pocket first, and a 2 pocket sleeve for Kepler. I want to collect 3 members, but I'm not sure who I really want to collect at the moment. I kind of want to collect these 2 right here and maybe Mashiro, but I'm not sure. Kind of debating on Youngun as well. So I'm just going to put what I have first. So let's see. Wait, this is 2 pocket. What am I doing? Oh man, trying to store cards like this is a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I'm not sure what cards goes afterwards, but I'm gonna do all these black backs first. Sure. I don't collect her, but I will put it on another 9 pocket sleeve. Just gonna add it to the bottom here. And then we have these 2 selfie cards, Cheon and Mashiro. I'll put Cheon. She should technically go to the bottom here. Actually, let me do this. I'm gonna move the yellow down here. Then the pink Mashiro can go on the top. Okay, and this Chan, which is the purple back, can go in the middle. So then we can have Taeyeon, Cheon, and then Mashiro right here. If I decide to change to Youngun, Youngun is gonna be right here. And I kind of want to put in sleeves for the empty spaces, but I don't know. Don't really collect Hikaru either, so I'm just gonna put her down here, or at least no, I'm gonna move her off to the side as possibly trading. Might want to move this Yujin, but maybe later. Have some bigger stuff right here. Not gonna actively look for postcards, but here are the ones I have. I've been pretty lucky with pulls, so let me just put them all away. Oh, I've also been contemplating maybe collecting Shouting as well, so that's kind of up in the air. Two pockets for the first press baby card photos, which I'm not going to be actively looking for, but I have Shouting, Mashiro, and Cheon. Actually, just to keep it even, that there, Shouting and Mashiro back. I don't want to make this too bulky, which is why I'm kind of putting these cards back to back. So that's Mashiro, and then, not Mashiro, that's Kepler, and I can make the binder prettier or make fillers on my off time or just later. I'm going to add one more 9 pocket sleeve here. These are the double pocketed ones, so you can put one on the front and one on the back. I believe these are also Ultra Pro. And what I'm going to add here are my Billie pulls. I did scratch it because I was curious. Kind of regret it a bit. I love this look. So, oops, let me see here. Let me put her in the middle because I think I might want to collect her. And then I'm going to move everything else kind of to the bottom here because I don't think I'm going to collect these members, but these are my pulls for now. Okay, so that's Billie. Next up is the Red Velvet and Aespa binder. I have some Aespa cards to put away. Let me see. It's pretty much this stack. It's a hefty amount. And they're in somewhat of an order. I have also gone and kind of rearranged a lot of these cards because at the end of January, SM had released or announced the Sukumde, the DIY sets, and I do have some coming in the mail. Don't know when they're gonna arrive, but because of that, I wanted the concepts or the promotions to kind of stay together. So, like for example, the Black Mambas are gonna go here, the Forever ones are gonna go here. So I made changes that way. Let's see. For Karina only cards, these are the cards that I want to put away. Some of them I only have one copy, like for these are the Aespa versions. So I'm going to put my only copies with the Karina cards, and then maybe I'll get another copy of the cards, maybe, for the OT4 sets. So I had also written in just a placeholder so I know what's where, because with all these merches and promotions that Aespa's doing, it's really hard to keep track. So I just did that for these exclusive pages, or Karina and Winter pages only. Okay, so then next up are the season's greeting cards. On the right is the pre-order benefit for the SM Town and Shop, and on the right is the one that came with all the copies of the season's greeting. And I really love this one right here. So I'm gonna put that one here. And season's greetings. I'm not gonna collect the POBs for the season greetings because it seems very, very similar in all images, and that's just one thing that I don't want to really have to worry about. It just so happens that I have 2 empty spaces here because I wanted the SMCU Expresses kind of all together, and then all the dreams come true things all together here. So I had 2 empty spaces, and I think it kind of worked out fine because SM has announced like the season's greeting merch. No idea like if I'm gonna really like it or not, but I did join to go for it. So if there's I'm gonna put the photo card right there, even if time wise it doesn't really match. And then I'm gonna put this card right here. It's the Party on White BG, which was what I had. Then this one is the Aespa version. And then the ID. Okay. So that's coming along nicely. And I don't think I have any more Karina cards. Yep. So moving on to Winter, I have made the changes to her cards, like how I set up Karina's. Okay. So these are the Winter cards I have to put away. Let's see. Okay, that was the long sleeve deluxe. I have the 2 seasons greeting. Left is the SM Town pre-order benefit. Right is the one from all seasons greetings. Then I got the winter Aespa version ID. Okay. And then XR white background. For the XR, the party on thing that they had on my music taste, I had purchased 3 sets, hoping to get like somewhat of a full set, or at least a lot of the cards, since there were at least I think there were 10 versions, because 2 versions of the group and 2 versions for each solo or each member, and I was hoping that I would at least get a complete set of Karina Winter. But what happened was I got the same 3 copies of the white group, the white Winter, and the white Karina. So my music taste didn't really mix those, and that was one of the videos in the January haul that had gotten deleted. This is the SM Town version of the SMCU Express. Okay, coming along nicely. And then these are some other merch, and as you can see, I had put the placeholders, and on the back I did switch it over to this blue side. I do this just so I can see what is actually coming in the mail, just because it's kind of hard to tell, and with this pop of color it makes it a little bit easier for me personally, just to visually see what I have already. Next up are these album cards of Giselle. I believe I got both of these from a trade, and I have switched all of these into the Dragon Shield clear matte photo cards, or top sleeves, that I had mentioned. I just like them a lot more, and it's a lot clearer, and I can finally see the backs. If I have a card already in the Karina Winter section, or if I just need the card still, I have this showing the black side. If I have it coming in the mail, I have this showing on the blue side. So just explaining the colors. And the pink, these are Dragon Shield sleeves. I really loved the pink color of these sleeves, but I didn't know really where to put them, because a lot of the photos that they have, or a lot of the photo cards that I have, don't really match pink. Like if I had Girls' Generation, maybe, but a lot of the photo cards I have that kind of clash. So I'll use these kind of as fillers if there are empty pages or empty slots that won't be filled with other photo cards. Okay, so we have here this Giselle from a trade. And then on regular Giselle, it's gonna go here. And now I just need Winters to complete this set. And the next photo card sizes are, oops, these, I believe. No, let's do this. And then all the dupes that I had, I just moved it to combine it. Okay, so I'm gonna need some sleeves. Oh wait, what the wrong sleeve? I'm gonna put the XR Party on photo cards here. These are the other copies that I have. I'm hoping to at least get a full set, or at least the blue Karina Winter at least. I'm gonna put the group card with the other group card here. And then Season's Greeting. These orangey ones are the SM Town Shop Pop, and these are the Season's Greeting, just the normal inclusions. Something nice, coming along very, very nicely. And then what I want to do here, okay, so I'm gonna put this here because I want to put away the SMCU Aespa versions. Okay. And then I do have Karina. I don't have Winters at all for the selfie, and I have both of these down here. So the only thing I really need is the Winter selfie, at least one copy. And then right here, I'm gonna add one 4-pocket so that I can add these Polaroid photos. And the sleeve that I use for that one is this BCW booklet card sleeve. It's I think 3x5. Guess there's no size here, but these are the ones I use. And I have these just because I was previously like selling and trading big inclusions. I don't really do that much anymore, but needed that in order to have cards packed safely in the top loader. Let's see. I'll just move off to the side. This is a little easier. Okay. So even with the top loader, it fits. It's a bit tight in that there's a little bit of air bubbles, but that's just because of the sleeve itself. It's catching air as it's being put in. So I think these are from Aladdin. Oof. Oops, I don't mean to push Karina out. Last up, Ning Ning. Okay, just smoothing it out to get out the air bubbles. And it actually looks really nice. So I like how that looks. And then here, I'm gonna add another 4-pocket. Oh, actually, let me add a 4-pocket and a 2-pocket. Is this the right location? No, right here actually. I'm gonna add a 2-pocket, 2-pocket, and then a 4-pocket. Okay, that's how I want to do it. Because I don't have 3 pockets. And in the 2-pocket sleeve, I'm gonna put this postcard. In the 4 pockets, I'm gonna put in these bigger size photos from the Season's Greeting. These actually slide in a lot better than those Polaroid versions. That's just because these are a lot stiffer. And then getting out the air bubbles. I love it. And then right here, I'm gonna add these two. They are the posters. It's kind of scary because we don't get their full face, but I have Karina and Ning Ning. So just looking at the small changes there. And loving that look. And I don't have any red velvet, so this is it for this binder. Next up, I have Loona cards here to store. A great handful of this are from the Season's Greetings. And I did run out of the plain blue front, blue back sleeves. So I used just a Dragon sleeve clear matte photo cards, or sleeves for that. Can't talk. Let's see. First up is, I think, Hash. Okay. And I did buy a full set of the Hash cards from Mercury, but I already had my pulls, which are here. I know these are first press. I'm not sure about the press for these, but I'm just really happy to complete this set. Love it. And then next, okay, I have a blue card, so this cherry card to put away. Oops, you can't see the back of the sleeve. Okay, and then got these cards right here. So I think these are from the Midnight Festival. For now, the layout is based off of some templates I found on Twitter. I might change some cards around within the version of the album if I find that the cards look better a little mixed. But for now, since I have a lot of empty spaces, I'm just going with what is available on the template. Okay. And then I did organize the cards for Loona in the order that I want to put them in, because otherwise I'll be referencing a template like this whole time. So let me just put them in order. Okay, so that's it for the cards in this Loona binder. Continuing on with the versions of these two cards. I'm happy to make sense as small as that may be in these collections. 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. I think this is one of my favorite VV cards. She's so pretty here. And it makes me really wonder how the Auto Circle promotions would have been had she been able to be in the group. Okay, nothing of this version. It's these cards right here. Okay, I was like suddenly blinking. Where does Eve go? I love it. Okay, and then okay, 2 cards. So Engine and Goan. Then 2 cards here. Ugh, so much hair. Sorry, I'm shedding. No cards. Okay. As you can see, I kind of moved around stuff depending on the template, and I realized I never left a spot for the Kino. So I left that blank. And then the next set of cards that I have are from the Season's Greeting. The backs are so cute. So that's going to be a different binder. Okay, so this is the next binder. This is mainly merch, and as you can see, these have the white backings because I kind of originally started this way and I ran out of the plain blue sleeves. So the Season's Greeting are probably going to go at the end of the merch, which means I think they'll go here. These are concert merch, I'm just going to leave that there. I might need to move stuff around because for a Season's Greeting, Loona blesses us so much because all of these are Season's Greeting cards. It's insane. I already kind of roughly went through the cards to see how I want the cards arranged, and most of the members have like a horizontal card and then a school uniform kind of look. So I was gonna originally do like the casual wear, 2 copies, one kind of being like a pose and one being just the other sort of far away look, and the horizontal cards being one set. And even with the school stuff, I was gonna do one normal and one kind of cutesy pose set, but some members did not get the memo, I guess, about the about the horizontal photo cards, or about the school uniforms. No, not the school uniforms. About just like the consistency is off. That's one set, and then I ran out of the blue sleeves kind of midway, so that's why clear sleeves. And I really love the Jinsol look with the little space buns. So cute. And this Eve card, she's gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Love it. apologize for not showing the cards on the screen. There's just way too many just to go through it all. And then the next set is this. So this is what I meant by horizontal. We have quite a handful members doing horizontal. Yeojin's kind of passes as horizontal, but then okay, Jinsoul kind of horizontal, but Kim Lip and BB, Cherry, Eve, and then the YYXY girls, like they didn't get the horizontal, so I just went with somewhat of like the outdoorsy look for this. Okay, love it. Now next set of 12. Oh, so cute. Gorgeous. And then I think I have 2 more sets. No, last set? Oh goodness. Then it's just like just enough. I was worried that there might not be no space. Love it. So for season's greeting, kind of starting here. Just enough, which is perfect. Then I have to flip this around because my Jinsoul only pops and things go here. And these are the cards I have. This is, I think, from the Make Star. I think. Is it? Or did they send me the wrong one? Because I thought I bought the hollow. Oh, it is hollow, but the sleeve is matte, so the hollow doesn't shine through. I do want to collect OT12, but I can't afford it. Let's see. I don't know which one goes first. But for now, I'm going to do this here because she's doing some kind of pose. Both of these, and this seems more just like a normal smile. This one, put here. The Make Star, I'm just going to put in the back, right here. Okay, so that's it for the Loona cards, including Jinsoul Pops. Let's move on to the next album. Oh no, actually, I have the ID cards to put away. So I brought the ID photo card binder. I'm gonna put the season greeting IDs. Oh, there's a lot. Is it 2 per member or 1 per member? Oh, okay, they're not in order. So I'm gonna need to sort this. There. 1 second. Move it off to the side. It's a little messy here. I apologize in advance. Engine. Oops. Back to back. Then we have hustle. Back to back. Evie. And then it's Kim. Jinsung. And Cherry. Okay, beautiful. They're not straight, but I like how they look. Unfortunately, the backs, these are not meant to be double-sided, so it is matte on the other side. I love how it looks. And then I have 2 more sleeves for 2 more ID sets. Next up is the boy groups binder. So I'm really excited about this section here, because I decided to start collecting Enhypen. Yes, I'm in a really big Enhypen craze right now. I don't know if I mentioned it at the beginning of the video, but I had all-nightered to watch Island. Oh, I was so stupid. I was struggling at work because of that, but I just couldn't put the phone down. So I streamed, or not streamed, I watched through all of Island, and my bias is Songhun. I'll talk about it a little bit more later, because right now we're not on the Songhun or in the Enhypen page, but I have some in what's it called? Sorry, Ateez cards to put away. These are my pulls. I do kind of want to collect them, but they also have a lot of cards. I'm not sure if I'm just going to be collecting a specific member or just keeping the cards I want or that I pull. This is an Ultra Pro 9 pocket sleeve that is double-sided, so I'm going to put this card on the back right here. Love it. Okay, and I'm going to do that last. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to skip all the way to the back here, because besides Enhypen, which I'm going to be working on in just a bit, I've also made the really dumb decision to collect TXT. I want to collect Yeonjin and possibly Subin, but as you can see, Subin hasn't blessed me. I only have one Yeonjin card, and these are my pulls from the albums that I purchased. So I'm just going to put some temporary pages in here. I also have some bigger inclusions. I pulled the Bumgyu set. So I'm gonna do this, just double siding it. Oops. Putting that in here for now. I don't know why I closed that. And then grabbing a 9-pocket sleeve. I'm just gonna put them on the top, and I will do a separate setting up TXT binder or just a reorganizing of this section a little bit later. I don't know if I really want to keep these cards because I am trying to limit myself to just Injin and Subin. But for now, I'll put them away. I think these are the correct versions. I don't know. Okay, very small TXT section here, but I only really bought, I think, 2 albums from them so far. So those were my pulls. And now the section that I really wanted to work on, I've been so excited, is my Enhypen section. Bless, bless, bless. I am really loving them right now. My bias is Sunghoon, and I am also collecting Jungwon and Sunwoo. Sunghoon is my bias, but Jungwon is like really up there. Like if in terms of bias, Sungwoon was 100%, Jungwon is like a 99.9%. They're really close on my bias list, so I just couldn't get them up. And I do want to collect their members, and I love Sunwoo as well, just his cheerful energy and how he never gave up despite what everyone else said on Island or tried to put him down or kept on putting him back to the ground level or whatever that was called. So I do want to collect him as well. I have a stack of sleeves here that I'm gonna just put in for now, and then we can kind of move them around as needed. These are the Ultra Pro 9-pocket sleeves that are double-sided, and I am gonna need to consult a template. Okay, so I'm gonna be looking at the template by Nikki Storehouse on Twitter. It seems they have the most comprehensive list, and these are my pulls right here. I got 1 copy of each album and ended up with this nice little stack. And let's see. First for Border 1D1. Thought I had these in order, I thought, but I am a little bit confused now. Okay, so we need, okay, it's gonna be Border 1D1. This side is gonna be Day1, dun dun dun, and then Carnival right here. So I'm gonna put this card, sorry, I'm like looking at the template as I do this. This Sunghoon card right here. I'm gonna keep this J card just because he's my 4th bias. Nikki, I don't collect him, sorry. Again, don't collect him. 3. And then wait, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hype. I'm so confused. Give me 1 second here. Scylla hologram, essential version, which I have. So this goes right here. Got this Nikki card, which I'm not going to be keeping. This J card, I really love this outfit, so I might want to collect an OT7 set, which I'm going to keep that. Not sure. Putting this off to the side for now. Odysseus, Odysseus, Odysseus. Nothing there. And then Charybdis. I have the hologram. The hologram can't be seen that well because this is the matte card, matte sleeve. But I pulled Sunghoon less. Okay. And then I have a handful of group cards right here. It's gonna be the essential version right there. And then I need answer, but I'm gonna also have to need to put these group cards away in a bit. Let's see. For dimension answer, I want to get the no cards first. So we have the Polaroids. I don't have my bias line, or I only have Sunwoo from my bias line. So Polaroid up there. I might collect an OT7 set since this is my first comeback with Enhypen. So I'm going to keep these off to the side. Same with this, I'm going to keep that off to the side. I got the Sunwoo, Jungwon, Nikki. These are the Target. Thankfully I pulled my bias line. So that's going to go there. Oops. Okay. Let's see anything with them right here. Okay, so that's the no version up here. I kept the Target cards at the bottom because these are pretty much the same, or at least the same setting, same outfit. And then on the back here, I'm going to put the Yet version. Gonna keep the Polaroids just for a complete OT7 set. I got Jungwon and Sunwoo. And then I'm going to keep them off to the side for now. And then I need a lot of Sunghoon actually. And then let me just put one 9 pocket there for group cards. This is the single-sided. And I don't know, I'm just going to go green, orange, purple. And then I'm going to put this one at the bottom. May rearrange it later. I don't have any filler set up here, so I'm kind of just, I just want these in my binder so that I can flip through it whenever I have like the sudden urge to look through my binder. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab another 9 pocket. So that I can just put away the extra cards that I'm debating about keeping. So let's see here. No particular order. but I did pull him a lot, and I did run out of space. I don't think I have any more 9 pockets, so actually I'll just keep these back in my little container, possibly to store them later or trade at a later time. Then I have big inclusions that I do want to store. So in terms of pulls, got these posters right here, which again, bless, because I pulled bias line. So let me do that first. Let me put these back to back. Save a page for Jungwon, and then here's Sunny. Okay. So last up are the big inclusions. These are the ones that have my biases. Oops. And these are my pulls right here. Oops. It's a little bit messy, I'm sorry. But yeah, don't really have too much because some of them are just normal album inclusions. I have 2 6-pocket sleeves here and 1 3-pocket sleeve. So what I'm gonna do is put these Carnival tickets in first. Okay. And then we have for the answer, I only have someone's bookmark thing. I want to put it here. Noah's first, and these I think barely fit. They're a little too tall for the bookmarks. I'm putting it in backwards so that at least the images are within the bookmark. It sticks out so much, about like a thumbnail's worth. And then I'm just gonna put in these cards right here. Finalize. I'm sorry, Nikki. He's gonna have to go back. Oh, I think Nikki's gonna go behind Jay. Oops. And then I'm just gonna put the Dark Moon title thing that came with this little mini accordion behind Jake. Okay, so that's that. So Enhypen section, lots of cards missing. I don't know where I put my Border Day 1 cards, but we have this. Oh no, I do have Border Day 1 cards, but just not my bias line. Most progress is with the answer cards because that's like the only album that I had duplicates of. Album collections. And I am quite surprised by the number of Songhun and Sun-woo cards that I pulled. Because Songhun, just by basically looking at prices on eBay, he seems like a very expensive member to collect. But I'm really happy that I was able to pull him a handful of times in my albums. Jungwon, on the other hand, he seems to escape me so much. I haven't had the best luck pulling him, but I really would love to collect him, and I'm hoping that he won't cause me to break the bank. So this is it for my storing collection video. I'm sorry it was such a mess. It's my first time doing one of these videos. I was a bit struggling to say the least. But thank you guys again for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.